So now I'm going to take you to ConvertKit, right? I want to take you to ConvertKit because that is one of your bonuses, is one of your freebies to sign up for an account. Now, you do not have to have a paid account with ConvertKit. Let me move myself over a little bit. Can I move me? Okay, let me move me over here to the bottom. So this is my ConvertKit. You can see it automatically goes to your subscriber screen, and I have a paid subscription. So like I said, you don't have to. I was with ConvertKit for 2.5 months. I really liked ConvertKit. They give weekly webinars on how to use the platform to grow your email list. How do you build lead magnets? All of the things that we're talking about, they have step-by-step one-on-one workshops that they give every week to help you navigate how to use this platform. I'm back. I'll tell you, the internet will not allow us to be great. So let's go back to ConvertKit. All righty. Let's go back to ConvertKit and share. Alrighty, so we actually moved to the top of the screen. Now you're able to build email automations here and sequences. They go through all of this with you. Let me try to move myself out the way. All right, you have landing page options. And we'll get back to landing pages, but this is where you have specific sales pages and forms. So you can create forms all on the free platform for free 99. And then broadcasts are actually your one emails. So those emails that you are receiving every day to kind of remind you to send in your homework, those are your broadcasts. You see them, they live here. And then your updates that say, hey, we're live now, those are broadcasts, because inside of a broadcast, I can actually schedule it for a specific day and a specific time, which is very different than an automation, where an automation is what triggers when somebody does a specific action. So when someone does a specific action, like fall onto this landing page, let me pull up one of my landing pages. And I'm going to go to, and it gives you your stats for landing pages. So this annual content calendar over, when did I build this? I built this calendar at the end of August, and I posted it on social media and also on Pinterest and in groups and things like that. So I've had 494 visitors. I need to post more content that refers people back to this calendar. I have 118 subscribers that from that one opt-in. All right. So you want your conversion rate to be around 20-25%. So I'm doing okay. You know, I'm doing okay. Okay. Even with this beta course, I only had 32 visitors. So I didn't have a lot of traffic because I didn't want a huge group. I'm testing this out. However, my conversion rate is 37%. So I'm well above like what typically my conversion rate should be. So I do okay with my conversion rates. So I'm going to click on this so you can see what this calendar looks like. This is my opt-in for my calendar, right? So when you click on a link, right? If you're interested in this free download, then you get this calendar. Now, this is just an Excel spreadsheet, honey, with 12 tabs on it for the month, right? And some tips and some tricks on how to use it, and a little video on how to use it. That's the opt-in, right? That's it. You know, it's not a whole lot. And so when you go in here, you've got the photo, you've got the name and the email, and then they just click here, send me my calendar, and then that's it. So we're going to build an actual landing page really quick. I'm going to show you how quick it is. So let's preview this. When you click on the link live, this is what the calendar looks like. So pretty simple. And you want your landing page to be this simple, right? You want your landing page to not have a link to your website, a link to your YouTube channel. Sign up for my blog though. Like, you don't want to confuse the people, okay? Remember, our clients are minute people. So don't confuse the people, honey bunches of oats. Your landing page, your sales page has one goal, one mission. Get them on it. Get them to fill it out. That is it. That is the one goal, the one mission. Done. All right. So let's get into, we're going to exit this preview, because your homework is going to be to create your lead magnet. Yep. And build your landing page. Now, if you have another program that you use for your landing page, by all means, go ahead and use it. However, if you're using a platform that doesn't allow you to build a landing page, or you're not comfortable with it and you want to try something new and different, let me know. I will say I converted from MailChimp because MailChimp's deliverability is not the best. ConvertKit's deliverability is amazing. And the analytics that I get with it and the support that I get with it. If I have a question, I email, somebody emails me right back. If I missed a workshop because I forgot to sign up, I email them and say, hey, I forgot to sign up. Can I get the replay? Here it is, Paula. I just love the customer service. Like, you get me when you give me customer service. So we're going to go back to landing pages, right? And what we're going to do at the top of the tab, when you fill out your ConvertKit, this is what it looks like, right? So I want you to click on, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see Create New right here on the right-hand side. So click that orange button that says Create New. And it's going to take you to a question. Do you want a form that you want to just embed into your content, your existing website? You can do that. And when they fill out the form, they automatically go onto your email list, and they are tagged the way you want them to be tagged, so that you can keep up with how you found that client, what their interest is, so you can speak directly to them when you email and nurture. But we're going to select landing page. And when you go to landing page, you get all of these options, right? All of these options. I'm going to keep scrolling because I don't think you understand all of these options. This is why I love ConvertKit. All of these options. All of these options, right? Right. So, and you can preview them. So let's preview a couple. I always like a good phone. This one is speaking out to me, right? But I think I'm going to do this one. Let me preview it and see. Now, I suggest you preview it because some of these landing pages are multiple pages. And so if you do not have the content to build out the multiple pages, then it won't work for you. Yeah. All righty. So this is what the sliding looks like. I like it. So I'm going to pick it. I'm going to hit choose in the upper right-hand corner. And it's going to open it up for me. All righty. So this is where we're going to build this thing out in less than 5 minutes. So when you click on any of these, you have the option to change all of this, right? So the first thing I do is I just kind of work with the caption. Remember, we work with captions. This is where you dig into your arsenal of captions that you created for your landing page, and you may use it or tweak it for this landing page. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to use the opt-in for the create captions, I'm going to ask a question. How to create the perfect actually, let me go even deeper. I'm just going to make this simple. I'm going to go deeper. I'm trying to think of something a little bit snazzy. I'm just going to go with what we came up with. So captions that capture clients, because we came up with it. It don't get no perfect than that, right? Yeah, so that's going to be my headline, but then my subheadline, and a subheadline is supposed to like grow it, you know, give it a little bit more, more layers, more of an understanding, so people can have a little bit more information about what this is. So now I'm going to type in how to create content captions that attract clients to your products and services. All righty, so that is my caption. And I don't know, can I make this? Yeah. So I just made it a little bit more streamlined. And then we're going to go down here and I'm going to say get the template. You want it to be so simple. You want this to be so simple. Now this, we're going to get rid of this, and I'm going to say I'm going to tell them what's going to happen. They're going to download the template, if I can spell, and video tutorial of how to create captions that will stop the scroll. That's going to be my new thing. I'm gonna have to trademark that. It's gonna be my new thing. Stop the scroll. Now, hey, let's go back. We're gonna get through it, honey bunches of oats. I swear we're almost there. We're almost there. Like 7 more minutes, right? So you can also make these, you can change your font. So if you notice, if you put your cursor there, you see this little plus sign that pops up, right? The plus sign allows you to do a lot of different things. I want to highlight the stop the scroll. So I just highlighted it. I want to bold it. I also want it in my brand color of red. And because I use it so much, I know my hex code. So I'm going to type my hex code in here. And you see how I instantly changed it too, right? Now, if I also wanted to add anything else, if I wanted to add an image or a file or a button or a divider or a link, I could do that as well. But this is to get their information, right? So we're just going to get their information. So it says, send it, click to edit step 2. So there's like a step 2 to this. So let me go to step 2 and see. Ah, that's slick. I like that. All right, so let me X out of that and we're going to finish step one. So this green bar bothers me. So I'm going to go here and you see the color. I'm going to change that with my color, my brand color. And I like send it my way. So I'm going to keep it that simple. And we're going to click here and we're going to edit. I'm going to change this color bar as well, because that's the easiest of it. And once you build a lot of these, you'll memorize your color codes. Now you'll see, let me move myself. You'll see that it only asks for the email address. Now this little plus bar will have the ability to add something else. So you can add another field. And when you add, this bar comes up. Now we can make it a custom field, where we tag, or we can select the first name. And I would suggest that you add the first name and then you click required, so that it's not optional that they give you the first name, because when you email people, you want to personalize it. So you want to get their first name. You can ask for their full name, and I don't do that because I will learn your full name when you become my client. So right now we just kind of like, we just kind of, talking on the phone and stuff every now and then, like passing by in the hallway at work. Like we not even, like, we haven't even gone to lunch yet. Like that's how I think of it. And then just make sure that you move this. If you see my cursor is right next to it in those little 3 lines, just slide it up so that the first name is on the top. And so this is what it looks like, right? So let's preview the first page. This is what it will look like when they come onto the screen. Now, I don't like that picture, so let's go ahead and let's see if we can edit this picture by going over here to General Styles. And you see the picture here. So we're going to hit the little upload. And it's going to ask me if I want to use the recent items that I've uploaded. These are items that I've uploaded already. But I actually want to search for one of the images that they have on Unsplash. Unsplash is a directory of different clean professional images. So I think I'm going to look for office and try to find something that is, let's type social media. I like that phone. So we'll try that. You can always change this later. And I don't want it to be as bold. So, and my background is white. I hate a white background, so I'm going to change. Oh, well, no, I'm going to keep it the same. Let's take it back to white. But I want the picture not to be so visible. So let's make this a little lighter. So that's the first page. It's edited. That's the second page. It's edited, right? So we're going to preview it. And that's what it looks like. And we're going to exit the preview. And let's go back to, let's exit out of here. And you're done. That's it. Now, the settings at the top is where we get a little bit specific of where it goes. So click on your settings. It's going to highlight general, and it already has a success message there. It says success. Now check your email to confirm your subscription, right? So that's just your general email. I would put a signature here. Just so it looks like it's coming from you and it's not just a generic. So I would put a signature there. And this is my standard signature that I use. All right. Or you can redirect them to a different page. So if you have another page already set up, then you can always direct them to the other page that you've already built. Now click on domain name, and this is where you can have a custom domain name. My domain name is already set up with the EbonyBizDiva. So I'm going to click on that, and then I can give it a name here. So what I'm going to give it is captions. I think I'm just going to leave it on captions. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at captions. I never use this link. I always give myself a bit.ly because it's easier. But I think I'm just going to leave it there. Make sure you hit the add, right? And then go to incentive. Now, this is the important thing. This is where you set up the email that they're going to get in their email box. The general, I'll go back here. This is the message that pops up on the screen, right? But the incentive is the email that goes to their email box, right? So what I would suggest is in here, I would say, it says now check your email to confirm your subscription. Why? Because this is the email that they need to check. So edit email contents, and it says important, important, free. I like to say freebie alert. And it's confirmed your subscription. You can change all of this. I would change this to claim your free product. And I don't like that. I'll probably change it later on, but I can't really think about it right now. And then it says, thanks for signing up. Click the link below to confirm your subscription, and you'll be on your way. And I'm going to change this. Remember, you can change everything. Click the subscription to, I'm going to say, to claim your freebie. And it says it's good to have you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll this all the way down, and I have a standard piece that I always share. And then I'm going to add this. Now, this is something I do. You can add on to it, but since I'm building this out, I might as well share it with you. I add share the wealth, know someone who also could use this free gift, share this email with them so they can grab theirs simply by clicking the friends button below. And then I'm going to create a button. I'm going to show you how quick and easy. Click this plus sign, right? Click on button, right? Let's change the color. The color. D-O-O. Got it, right? And I'm going to call this the friends button, right? And then we need to link this button. We need to link it. So I'm going to close out of it. Let me see if I can put my signature on here. And so I'm going to save. And the reason I'm going to save is, and I'm going to X out because I need to capture the URL for this page. So what I'm going to do is go to share, and you can copy and paste, or you can click to copy. So I'm going to click to copy. It automatically copies into my browser. And then I'm going to go back to settings. I'm going to go back to incentive. I'm going to open this email, right? And I'm going to add the URL right here. So when they click on that button, it instantly goes to my sales page. So the reason why you want to do this, while I'm changing the color of this one as well as this button as well, the reason why you want to do this is because the best way for you to grow your tribe is for people who are already in your tribe to talk about you and share you with their friends and their family. Let's go back to incentive. Let's go back to the email contents. Oh, it did save. Hallelujah. Praise him. Okay. So then you can go to advance, and advance is where you can this is where we make decisions. So you can send them to a thank you page, and you can create a thank you page here. You can click invisible reCAPTCHA. That is a double opt-in. If someone has already signed up and given you their email, they have opted in. I tell you, it's very difficult to get people to do that. They won't even go to the email to confirm the first one. So I would not send a double one on top of that. And people just don't want a lot of content, a lot of emails in their email box, right? So we're gonna go back to incentive. Sorry, I skipped this. I would not click auto confirm new subscribers. Well, there's some pros and some cons. I normally don't auto confirm, but it'll give you the information here on why you should not auto confirm, right? So just click on this article and read that and make the decision that's best for your business. So I checked that so you can see that disclaimer. Now, this is the URL or the download. So if you have a URL that you want to send them to for their freebie, like a video, and you want to send them to the video that's already uploaded, you can do that, right? If you want them to have the download, this is where you just simply add the download. So we're going to click download, right, for the file that we created. It's going to take you into your files, and then you're going to be able to, hold on, workshop. Here it is. And beta. Captions that capture, and it uploaded the workshop, and that's it. When they sign up, they will get this in their email. You are done, honey bunches of oats. Now, really quickly, going back to your settings, make sure you click SEO. Make sure you use the same title that you're using, captions that capture clients, right? Because this is going on the World Wide Web. This is more content that's going on the World Wide Web. This will automatically pull you into Google Streets. Your description, I would suggest you just copy and paste what you have here. Don't make it hard. Go back to settings. Come here for your description. Image, whatever image that you use, make it the same. I wouldn't. And then your analytics. I know all of that is in my phone, but I don't want to scroll and give it to you. But if you know your Google Analytics, if you know your business Facebook page pixel, right? You need to know that. Your Pinterest pixel, you need to know that. Plug in these three. Why? Because the person that signs up for this page, or even the person that clicks on this page and never signs up for this page, if they're on Facebook, they're going to track with everything you post on Facebook, right? If they're on Pinterest, you're going to track with everything you do on Pinterest through their Pinterest, right? That's why those pixels are important. So make sure you go into your settings and you follow all of the blueprint. Whew, we got through it, honey. I'm telling you, we got through it. Okay. We got through it. Amazing day. Stop the scroll. It's your girl, Paula Marie. I will see you later in these internet streets. Bye.